Okay, another video tour. Dong Hoi this morning. Yeah, we'll say hello. Xin chào, hello. Hello. Yeah, really not out here to film people against their will, just trying to walk to the beach. That's all. Pretty standard town here. No really huge structures. Sleepy little beach town. That's pretty cool. That's just somebody's house too, you know? Not even a landmark. Okay, one more time. Hello. They want me to approve the construction here, the quality standards. Everything looks good. Okay.
Where are you from?
New York.
From?
New York.
Where?
New York.
Where are you from?
New York. America.
Yeah.
American. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. All right, man. All right, so forcing myself out of my comfort zone with this camera and actually talking to people. It's kind of okay. The only risk there is you might end up drunk by noon if you talk to too many people. You know, choose wisely. It's pretty much the main road in town here. Water tower, gas station, traffic, you know, pretty standard stuff. Bicycle lady, you know. Looks good. I believe if Google Maps is correct, I think the high school's up here on the right. And since I'm not in the States, I can actually come within 500 feet without an issue. Xin chào. Yeah, it's really great to not have to think about that everywhere you're walking. You know, how close you are to a school. You know? And I'm pretty sure my ankle bracelet, I don't even think it works over here. I think I'm out of range. There's water. We're getting close. There we go. So this is the river, or whatever, inlet. I don't know. We're going to try to make it to a sandy beach on the other side of that thing over there at some point. Pretty interesting. I guess these are some sort of fishing nets. Right there. That they lower and then raise. Seems like a pretty chillax way of doing it. You know? No throwing shit out, tossing it out there, gathering it in. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here when they're playing around with these nets. Look at this fucking shack. It's perfect. Give me that and a guitar. Fisherman shack. I hope he's a fisherman. All structures invading the coast. There's a couple. But yeah, pretty chill here. And there's nobody fucking here. There is nobody, not a fucking soul around. It's about 8 a.m. Oh, tall structure. There's that thing. So the plan is, if I go north, I'll get past this island, and there should be some beachhead out there that's facing the open ocean, where after this island ends. So there is a town inland from here, which I can't remember the name of, so I'll just call it Fuck Me, which is actually more touristy because of its proximity to I think Southeast Asia's largest cave system, and a huge national park, which we'll be checking out the national park tomorrow. Work it, ladies. Oh yeah. Clam diggers. You gotta watch out for these guys on motorbikes. They drive around the city buying beverages out of machines. Real nuisance. More classic Vietnamese fishing boats. You know, they gotta watch out for the Chinese fuckery over here. I don't know what the sea is called in Vietnamese, and I don't want to say what the Chinese call it because it's very offensive to say around here. But it's something China Sea, some direction, you know, China Sea. And that's where these guys like to fish, you know, just off the coast here. So yeah, all my focus on the coast. Back here, there's some big giant war ruin shit. Bombed out structure. We'll catch that later though. Fuck it. It was inland. Inland by about 20 yards, so I missed it. But there's a dolphin. Or a couple of them. Making whoopee. So here's the beachhead. Couple of big buildings up here. They don't look brand spanking new, so I don't know. Just two big ones, and then nothing, and a bunch of fishing boats. So I don't, you know, that's the other thing. Like when these towns blow up, like you see in Nha Trang and Da Nang, where the fucking fishermen go? They get pushed out somewhere. Gotta make room for the tiki bars and shit. There's some of that fake ass money that they like to burn for good luck and shit. Kind of a cool old joint there. So behind this old joint, I guess this place is kind of new because it's seems to be slightly incomplete with construction ongoing. Or I don't know, maybe they just tacked some. They might have just tacked this piece onto the back of this big place. You know, expansion. Seems like there's like an established coffee shop on the top, so I don't know, it's conflicting, you know? It looks new, it looks old, but this place is definitely old. This little joint in front, kind of cool. There's the riverside. Kind of cool looking detail work there. They don't build them like this anymore, I tell you what. Sorry, shaky as fuck. And nobody's fucking bothering me here. Nobody's like, hey, where you from? Motorbike, massage, marijuana, boom boom. Nobody's doing that shit. And that shit in Hue, I gotta tell you, man, that was almost worse than Saigon. These guys in fucking Hue would just not leave you the fuck alone, especially in that walking street area. Once you got away from that area, nobody really bothered me. Life on the river. Alright, we're coming up on some hot fuzz. I'm gonna ditch the camera. But here's a bunch of cops gathered to bust somebody's balls. There's a modern looking joint. Police, police. Little putt-putt. Nice rhythm. These are all little restaurant joints right on the water, like houseboat style. Couple in a row here, 1, 2, 3, or all the same place. But shit, man, I mean, this place is huge. They got about 3 giant boats. And, you could, man, I think I just kicked a big pile of horse shit. I'm gonna go rub this out in the sand. See you later. So this joint, with that kind of eagle design, I think that's the Russians. I think that's a Russian brand. You see that, that hotel all along the coast, man. Da Nang, the Trang. It's an invasion. Those fuckers, they'll build 3 more of those here. That ain't enough, that one. So, I don't know when all this shit opens up, and it's happening probably at night. But it's, you know, makeshift stall after stall here. Of shit. Food, beverage, who knows. You know, some charcoaling going on. Yeah. These places, if it's anything like Quian, this is a night thing, you know? Vietnamese don't go to the fucking beach in the daytime. That's for, Russian tourists. Big, desolate beachhead here. I'm just spinning around. There's that island. Nobody here. Nothing going on. This looks to be the low tide scene. Right here. Big no swimming sign behind me, so we'll just keep moving north here and see if there's like an authorized beachhead here. There's another no swimming sign that encourages, you know, beach-like activity. And beer. The beachhead here, but a lot of it looks like it's clear underwater at high tide, based on that ridge there. And then they got these fucking things. I don't know, little concrete things there. I guess to stop erosion or some such shit. This is probably the horse shit I was talking about. These fucking buffalo here, just hanging out by the beach, where the buffalo roam. Sweet Jesus. Ham it up for the camera, boys. Yeah. They're just here to eat, man. This guy's the only one paying attention to me. Alright, see you later. Still no humans. Still walking. You know? I heard a buffalo way back there, but no humans. No human activity. There's a flag up ahead. Maybe that's like an authorized humanoid beach with swimming or something. Would you look at the striations of that sandbed there? Amazing, man. That's kind of fun. Beach party remnants. So here finally, a little fishing boat putting along. Here finally we have a very touristy kind of looking beachhead with some of those tiki style umbrellas. You know, it's all set up for partying. There's the Why Not Hostel and Hotel. Still, you know, it says danger, no swimming everywhere. But this is looking more like a party scene over here, at least at night or the weekends or some shit. And then you got this half-built shithole, which already looks like it's run down. So that looks like a classic case of the funding dried the fuck up. And now it's just a zombie building. Kind of like school group here doing something. I'm gonna get off the beach, refresh myself, and then maybe we'll come back down here and see what's going on. All these nice beachside joints and shacks, one after another here. It being about 9 a.m., there's nothing open, but it's promising. It's promising. Ooh, there's beverages. I gotta find a beverage. I'm gonna sit down. Hope I don't have to go all the way back downtown to the cafes I know are open. That would suck. Alright, so this lady flagged me down, signaling she was very much open and ready to serve me a water. Actually, she gave me a Bia Saigon in a can first, and I said, nah, man, Newark, baby. It's a desperate Newark situation. But yeah, nice spot. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on this thing. I think this is an abandoned project. Nothing happening. It's a Monday, man. Get to work, boys. Let's get going on this thing. It's not going to build itself. I'll have to run this through Google Translate and see what the fuck's going on. Oh. Tell ya, pretty nice out. Not really sweating balls or anything today. That water stop was great. A great recharge. Although, I might have to take a piss Vietnamese style on the side of this building or something. Let me see if I can work that out. Get past some people here. YouTube famous! Yeah! Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I just remembered the fucking airport's right here by the beach, on the north side of this beach. You know what it reminded me? That giant fucking plane. Coming in nice and low. We got dogs barking here. You know, I'd say less than 10% of the dogs even bother barking at me. It's kind of a rare sight. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea. Fucking relax. Okay, this is my limit. Beachside, hostel, beach bar. I gotta turn around, find a cafe, fight off the mad dogs one more time. Yeah. Should take me half hour to get back or so. Okay, so we're just hauling back to the Tree Hugger Cafe. Kind of walking double time. Because I'm hungry. It's getting warm. It's almost 10. And I think this is a wrap for the, where am I? Dong Hoi tour. Maybe I'll take a shot of the Tree Hugger. It's a nice little spot. You know. Good food, good beverage, seem like good people, you know. Alright, peace. The Buffalo Soldier. Made it to the Tree Hugger. This place is charming, delightful. Nice acoustic music always on, you know. Nothing crazy. Yeah. I want to document my first glass straw experience. Seems a little dangerous, but it's cool. It's alright. This is like a massive portion. I don't know if there's a to scale here, my tiny hands. But this is a big bowl of shit, man. Muesli, fruit, yogurt. This should really get things moving. Holy cow. Alright, wish me luck. I'm caught up in the middle of another one of these fucking Instagram photo shoots. These two broads here. Trying to do subtle things to fuck up their photo in the background that they won't notice until much later. Maybe I'll take my dick out. It's great. Hilarious. Oh Jesus, here comes another one. So that's it. They just stopped here to do a photo shoot. No coffees, nothing. Alright, we got a full-on sun-out situation going on here. But I want to go... We're going to just quickly go over across the street and check out some shit. US bombs blew up. And we blow up their shit and forget about it. And come back years later to drink all their beer. Cue the tubas, bomb, ba-dum, bump. Jose is a guy we beat up in high school. There's part of the building. Part of a building. And there's another part. And then there's this little area in between. That's the problem, you know. This is generally where the impact, I think, was.